Here's how you escape the matrix. Become aware of these two things. First, you cannot be dependent on a job, country, or a source. I'll give you a great example. Let's say you need water to survive, and the only place you can get water is at Walmart. Now Walmart can set conditions. They can be like, oh, you cannot wear black clothes, you cannot have kids, or you have to pay me $10 for a bottle. You cannot leave this area if you want to buy water from us. So that's how kind of it works. You know, if you are dependent on somebody, they can set conditions. And a lot of people in the West have this notion that if you have a lot of money, you escape the matrix. Well, that's not true either. Because let's say, for example, you make 100K in Canada and you are a white collar worker, maybe you're a doctor and a lawyer. Guess what? You know, if you leave that country or leave that job, it's really hard to find a similar job that's gonna pay you the same amount. Maybe you will start off with 50, 60K if you're in other first world country, and it's really hard to get paperwork if something happened to your papers. And if you go to a third world country, be lucky if you get 30 or 40K. So take this idea off your head that all you need is money. Money is just one part of the equation. You need a lot of it, yes, but you need some other stuff, which is the second point called wisdom. Not knowledge, applied knowledge. And a lot of people think they know everything, but when you look at their health, relationship, and bank account, it doesn't match. And you want to know something crazy? 99% of the people that lived on this planet didn't get to achieve their dreams. And that's what Matrix really is, where you're constantly stuck in a cycle and you never get to see the true beauty of the world. And the concept originated from the movie where Matrix was a dream world designed to keep humans under control. And we know, you know, Andrew really made this concept very popular in the recent years.
Matrix is real.
So the first step to escape the matrix, having the right wisdom. Grab your popcorn, I'm about to drop some knowledge on you. There's three kinds of wisdom, right? First is health wisdom, second is financial wisdom, and third is relationship wisdom. And when I talk about relationship, man, all you horny niggas, I'm not talking about romantic relationship. I'm talking about your family, your siblings, and the community around you. A lot of people in the West pay for therapy because they need guidance, and that's why you need strong relationship where you can have people you can talk to rather than going to a random person who know nothing about you and he's just gonna go off a book that was taught to him by a system and he's gonna give you some basic advice that doesn't apply to you. So first part of the wisdom is health wisdom, right? We all know that overstimulation is a big problem right now and a lot of people are addicted. So what you want to do is you want to try to avoid all addictions as possible. I get it, you know, the world we live in is crazy. It's really hard to say no to everything. Everything is coming at your face. A lot of people are addicted to cigarettes, drinking, just doing stupid stuff. So you want to take out addictions from your life as far away as possible. You want to learn how to enjoy simple things, you know, simple things. Maybe reading a book should be pleasurable. Going on a walk should be pleasurable. Talking to your family should be pleasurable. But if you overstimulate with video games, with phone, with TikTok, it's gonna look tough. You're not gonna enjoy simple things, and then you always left wondering, it's not enough. I don't have enough. So second part of the wisdom is financial wisdom. You need a good amount of money to escape the matrix, and you should know how to keep it, how to multiply your money. And this is not just one topic you just learn in one day. That's why it's called wisdom. It's not called knowledge, because knowledge, you can read a book and get the knowledge. Wisdom is applied knowledge. You have to apply this again and again and again and again. One example I always love giving is swimming, right? You can read a book, you can watch a lot of tutorial, you can do courses on how to swim, but you will never know how to actually swim till you actually get in the swimming pool and try for 3, 4, 5, 6 months to become the top 1% of the swimmer, right? I can throw you in the river, I can throw you in the ocean. You need 2, 3 years of experience. You see, that's what's called applied knowledge. When you apply the knowledge again and again, it becomes wisdom. If I have to put entire financial wisdom into small terms, it's very simple. You know, you have to find a way to escape your 9 to 5. You should have at least $1 million to $2 million invested, not just in one bucket. You gotta spread your bucket and you gotta make sure there's a way you are making about 90,000 to 100K coming your way each year. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, 80,000 a year coming to me is not enough. Bro, shut the fuck up. You know how much $80,000 is? If you are making $80,000 every year by not doing a lot of work, that's a win for you. You can do anything you want in the world, unless you are brainwashed by society and you want to buy a Bugatti or you want to be in a yacht. Of course, it's going to cost you a lot of money, but $80,000 coming to you without not doing a lot of work, that's a big W. You achieved the good part of financial wisdom. And third one is relationship wisdom. wisdom. Let me take you to a dream scenario. Now think this. You have a beautiful house. Everything you ever wanted in the house. There's a jacuzzi, big ass bed, and you got 6-packs. Your body's in perfect shape. But there's a problem. You have to spend all your time alone for the next 30 years. Would you like that? You wouldn't. And guess what? A lot of people doesn't know how to appreciate other people, how to appreciate their family members, their brother, their siblings. You gotta know how to make strong connection with other people, how to have friends. You know, there's a great thing Kevin Samuel said, rest in peace. He said, if you don't even have 3, 4, 5 people in your life where you can go out to them and talk to them, you should actually reconsider how you are showing in life. You want to show with respect. You want to give other people respect. Just like you like to be respected, other people like to be respected. Just like you want to talk about yourself, your feelings, other people want to do the same thing. So you got to listen to people, what they are saying. You should understand human behavior. You should actually appreciate people around you, because the worst thing you can get in life is not being broke or being unhealthy. It's being alone your whole life, and it's really sad. And I know culture here focuses a lot on romantic relationships, and I see a lot of guys obsessing over women too much. Man, stop taking this woman seriously. Take yourself seriously, bro. You are the greatest investment, you know. Take some time out of your day and truly think what you really want, what you really want to do. And that takes us to our second point, escaping yourself, being free from yourself. This part is easy and hard at the same time, because the only thing standing in the way is yourself. A lot of people here in US and Canada think that their country is stopping them from moving here and there. That's not true, man. Let me tell you something about this planet Earth. You're actually free to go wherever you want if you have the right resources. If you have money, you can go anywhere in the world. That's really true. You could be living in USA, India, Mexico. If you have good amount of money, you can always leave the country. So your country is never trying to restrict you. That's literally called kidnapping. Restricting somebody's ability to leave is called kidnapping, and that's illegal in every single country around the world. So take that concept out of your head that your country is trying to scam you or something. Every country has a system they have set in place that they think is best for them, and you gotta do what is best for you. So I want to tell you this emotional story. There's a man that goes to the work at the same time, and he always sees the bird at the same time on the tree every single day. One time he was going and he thought to himself, the bird is so stupid. He could fly anywhere in the world, do anything he wants to do, but he just sits there. And he was laughing at the bird, and next he started crying. And you know what he realized? The bird is him. You literally have to challenge yourself. You are your biggest obstacle, bro. It's so easy to get multiple passwords or whatever you want to do. Don't think in that terms. Think in terms of, you need a lot of time and knowledge. You need to have your own healthy food. That's what really truly escaping the matrix is, where you don't have to depend on other people for food, because food and shelter are the two biggest things you need. You don't need nothing else to survive. You only need food and shelter. But guess what? There's so many pleasures, there's so many comforts in the world that you want. So that's why you restrict your ability to do stuff. You don't want to go do anything because it's so comfortable to sit on the bed and go to sleep or just scroll on your phone. You are the problem. Nothing else is stopping you. You could literally wake up tomorrow and for next 2 years you could go to gym straight and have the best body you have ever seen. But who stops you? You. So first you gotta stop blaming other people, especially your country, for being in the matrix. You are the reason you're in the matrix, right? First you gotta get the wisdom, and then you gotta challenge your own ideas to escape the matrix. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of consistency, a lot of time to actually escape the matrix. Are you willing to give up your phone? Are you willing to give up all these comforts? I know a lot of you guys want to kick up your feet on the table and just chill, but that's not the real world, man. If you look at any religious book, right, it always says the same thing. You must find your purpose. Scientifically speaking, we all know we are hardwired to chase dopamine. Dopamine means we are looking to do stuff always. That's what makes us happy, not making more money or achieving a certain outcome, but rather than something we can do on a daily basis. That's what gives us life our meaning. That's what really truly escaping the matrix is, where your life has a meaning. So if you truly want to escape the matrix, you must use the wisdom I gave you and get all these 3 things in order. Get your health in order, man. Try your best to get your finances in order. Get your relationships in order. I know you guys are great men out there, but you just fell behind in life. Now it's time to catch up. You gotta compete in the race. Don't fall behind. Don't kick your legs up. You gotta keep going. It doesn't matter where are you. None of that stuff matters. You must start today, because 5 years from now, you always gonna appreciate yourself. You actually gonna have actual confidence in yourself. You're gonna look yourself in the mirror and you're gonna be able to look into your eyes, be like, you know what, man, even my life suck right now. Last 5 years, I've been putting the work and I'm proud of myself of what I did. I did not just sit at home and scroll on my phone or smoke weed and just waste my time around. I actually tried to do something. It didn't work. Great, man. A lot of things in life doesn't work. 95% of the businesses fail. But guess what? That's not why a lot of these people start businesses. A lot of people start businesses because they want something to do. The whole point of doing anything in life is to find some kind of meaning, something you enjoy doing again and again and again. And eventually you get so good at it, people start paying you for that specific thing. So you must conquer yourself, man. Take the pain to the chest. This is no time to cry. Get to work. Let's make it happen.